What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. Today was Google I/O 2018, and they had a whole bunch of new information to give us in regards to Android P, Android TV, their future of their machine learning and all their AI, all the usual buzzwords that go with these conferences. However, in this video, I just want to concentrate on Android P. I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the new navigation gestures, as well as some of the other new features they baked in to the developer preview that they finally released today as well. As you can see right in the lock screen, they've kind of changed it around a little bit. You now have a lightly glowing battery indicator at the bottom there. It tells you your percentage that's left. Aside from that, let's go ahead and just log on. And out of the box, you actually do not have this new gesture-based navigation. You actually have to enable that in settings. I'll walk you guys through that as well in this video. And actually, let's go ahead and just start with that right now. Alright guys, so in order to get this new navigation button down and use it, what you're going to do is you're going to want to go into your settings, go into System, Gestures, and then right here you will see swipe up on Home button. Click that, and that is how you will actually get it activated. Once you update, you will actually see your old school buttons, the back, home, and app switcher button. But to enable it, just click it, and there you go. So now once we have that enabled, we'll go to our home screen, and you can see just how this operates now. Unlike how Apple kind of did it with their version on the iPhone X, this is actually a physical button still, and you can see when you tap it, Google Assistant wants to activate. However, when you swipe up on it now, you get all your recent apps. As you can see, it kind of gives you all your options to scroll through. And to access your app drawer now, you're going to swipe up again. In addition to that, what you're going to want to do, if you don't want to go through the two-step notion of that, you can do a half swipe and then all the way up in a full swipe, and you will get your app drawer with a single swipe. Now, as I showed you guys earlier, here's your new app switcher. If you want to take your finger and pull, you are able to see all your apps and flip through them just like that. Pulling it will just take you back through this two most recent apps, as you can see. You do get the back button that will appear in certain areas of the user interface when it's needed. As you can see, it's gone on the home screen again. However, now it's back again. If you want to activate split screen mode or something like that, above every app has their icon. You just tap on that and hit split screen. And as you can see, that's how you do it if the two apps allowed you to do split screen. Let's go ahead and do two that we know will work. And as you can see, we are now in split screen. You can use it just like you used to. Jumping back into settings, guys, one of the other new features that they're tooting around is basically what they're going to call adaptive brightness. This has been around for years. They're just trying to draw focus back on it for some reason. It's supposed to learn your needs more precisely than just if you're in the sun, it's going to turn up your brightness. If you adjust your brightness at home at night in the evening, lower, it's supposed to go ahead and adjust that for you as well. That's one of the other neat little battery or display features they have. In the battery setting, you will be getting a whole bunch of new features with adaptive battery. They're trying to squeeze every last drop they can get out of your battery now in Android P. There is certain issues that you could have from this. It says that it's going to limit your battery for infrequently used apps. You might get notifications later than they were anticipated to come through. Say for instance you use eBay, haven't used it for a while, and it figures that you don't need those notifications as primarily focused and it's not as imperative to get. You will not receive that in time, so you might get outbid or something of that nature. Just something to keep in mind if you use this. We'll give it a try and see how we think it does and report back to you guys. One of the other major changes now is the way the volume controls operate. Once you tap on the side, you are now going to be shown your media volume instead of your ringtone volume. I like the interface. I like the way it's set up now. You are able to quickly hop between vibrate, no sound, and then your ringtone being on. It makes it easier because you figure you change the the media controls a lot more than you change your ringtone. So good concept. Curious to see how it's going to work in the day-to-day usage. And we'll see. We'll go from there. You can obviously click into the settings on there, and it will allow you to change your ringtone as is also. Whew, all right, let's see what else we got. They did add a shortcut now to quickly go into to vibrate mode. So say we have our ringtone on now. If you actually just press the power button and the volume up button at the same time, you can see the symbol came up. We are now in vibrate only mode. And that is the easiest way to hop in between that if you don't want to click on the button and toggle it manually. That's really it, guys. I haven't touched on too much of the other stuff. Gonna dig a little deeper tonight. I hope this helps you guys get a quick overview for the new interface of Android P. Obviously, you can see as well the notification panel is now in a page menu instead of top to bottom. I do prefer it a little better this way, but let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about Android P as it is? Are you guys excited for the change, or are you more so inclined to sticking with Android O a little longer? Let us know down below, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back later with another one. Thanks, guys.